Que sopa mi gente, welcome back to Cricket in Panama. Here we are today at Gamboa. It's the showpiece event of the year. It's the cup final. Ahir fighter against Nawab Cricket Club. Both finished 1 and 2 in the table, so again, deservedly so that they've arrived at the final. But again, as we said, it's a showpiece event. There's so many spectators that are here, and today I'm going to document the final itself, but also interview a few of the people just to show how special and what cricket can bring to the community in Panama.
So we join the action here in the 10th over with Nawab well placed at 67 for 3. They've stayed ahead of the run rate throughout, but with 2 quick wickets having fallen in the previous over, this brought Ahir right back into the contest. Many expect Ahir to dominate from here, but suddenly the game is finally poised. As the partnership began to settle, boundaries started to flow. A few balls later came a huge stumping appeal, and somehow the batter survived. I'll leave that one to you lot though. Was he out, or was the umpire spot on? Let us know in the comments, although I expect there might be only one option on this one. Having survived the appeal, Nawab made the most of their reprieve, and the partnership began to flourish. What followed was a barrage of sixes, with the large crowd at Gamboa suddenly finding themselves ducking for cover. The pressure had told, and momentum had swung back in the favour of Nawab. Nawab's innings eventually came to a close at 130 all out. Now 130 isn't going to strike fear into too many batting lineups, but on a Panama wicket, anything can happen. And as the afternoon went on, more and more people gathered at Gamboa. Cricket might not be a major sport in Panama, but there's a strong cricketing scene here, and the knowledgeable crowd knew that this one was shaping up rather nicely. All the ingredients were there for a fascinating chase.
So as we start the second innings, Nawab are in the field. They've just taken a first wicket in the first over. So this one is going to be a really interesting game. A lot of people around the ground thinking that 130 is not enough in 20 overs. In my opinion, having played most of the season at this ground, if you get 130, you're very much in the game. So this is very finely poised. Let's see how we go throughout the afternoon. So I'm here with Mahmood, who is part of Dada Cricket Club, here today watching the special occasion of the final. First of all, Mahmood, what do you think about today? What do you think about the occasion with all the fans and everything? So what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's a really good game today. both teams did big effort. A lot of public, so people are excited. The game's looking right now 50-50, I guess. So let's see how it finish.
I was just saying earlier that a lot of people, when I was walking around the ground, were saying that 130 isn't enough in the first innings. But we know, having played here, that if you get 130, you're in the game. Do you think the same, or do you think something different?
No, as I know, like we have played a lot of game here. 130 is a good score. Since the outfit is kind of slow right now because of the rain and like that. So I still think it will be kind of like 50-50 at the end.
Estoy aquí con Ismael, quien es el presidente de la Asociación de Cricket en Panamá. Primera pregunta es, ¿qué piensas del día en el campo del final?
Bueno, hoy veo un día muy bueno, muy bonito, soleado, que no hay lluvia. Ojalá que quede así mismo para que termine el final. Hoy es día de final y el campeonato termina hoy de PCA. Y yo veo que muy buena clima hoy. Como que no, si no llovió y no va a llover, terminará bien.
Ok, gracias. ¿Y qué piensas del significado del momento para apoyar de cricket en este país?
Bueno, aquí en Panamá ese es un deporte, no es nuevo. Estamos jugando de varios años. Desde 1960 está jugando en Panamá el cricket, pero no está muy famoso tampoco, como le digo. Pero es un cricket que estamos jugando. Antes era como un hobby, después ya cambiando y ahora como ya tenemos 26, 24 equipos ya tenemos y una liga y como estamos afiliados también para ICC, para Pan Deporte en Panamá también, reconocido del deporte de cricket, y estamos luchando todavía para el cricket crece más en Panamá y hay muchos jóvenes que están interesados y estamos invitando a los panameños también que vengan y aprende el cricket en Panamá.
Ok, gracias. Y última pregunta. Ah, Nawab ganan 130 carreras en medio tiempo. ¿Qué piensas quién gana este partido?
Bueno, ese partido son dos equipos buenos porque está en final. Se hicieron 130 carreras. Este es un campo que aquí debes tener un 150, 160 carreras para ganar un partido. O sea, puede ser que uno pelea bien ahí, ¿no? Pero 130 carreras veo normal y no sé si ellos lanzan bien y sacan el wicket, puede ser que Nawab gana, puede ser que Ahir también gana, pero no está definido todavía, ¿no? Así que esperamos que hasta última bola, no puede decir nada porque son 120 bolas, así que esperamos, y 130 runs hay que hacer, vamos a ver si termina, quién gana, pues todavía no están decididos.
Esperamos y ver. Gracias por tu tiempo. Muchas gracias.
As we rejoin the run chase, Ahir are 31 for 1 in the 8th over and a steady start. This cheeky lap scoop down the fine leg to for 4 helps things get moving and begins to build a bit of momentum in the chase. As the overs ticked by, Ahir began to build an important partnership and slowly take control of the chase. But Nawab struck back through former Panama national captain Abdul Magda, the leading wicket taker of the South American Championships this year, who claimed his second wicket of the match to keep the contest alive. So following the third wicket, the boundaries began to dry up and scoring became a little bit harder, with the bowlers tightening their grip on the game and the required rate starting to creep up. Then came another breakthrough. Abdul claimed his third wicket. Ahir still held the advantage, but the contest had suddenly become a lot tighter. Ahir scampered through for the winning single, and that was enough to seal the title. Cue the cheers, pitch invasion, and plenty of jubilation as Ahir celebrated becoming national champions of 2026. And there we have it. Congratulations to Ahir Cricket Club on a fantastic hard-fought season. Whilst today's game has taken centre stage, it's worth recognising that what we've seen goes beyond just one match. There's a whole cricket network behind here in Panama. Volunteers marking grounds, administrators keeping everything running, youth coaches building the next generation, and players at every level helping the game grow one weekend at a time. It really is a collective effort that makes it all possible. Days like this are much about celebrating the bigger picture as they are about the results on the field. And if you've made it this far through the Panamanian heat, drop catches and a few questionable umpiring decisions, you're basically a fully fledged Panamanian cricket supporter now. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, nos vemos en la próxima.